Seattle, we transferred onto a flight to Anchorage. So our first flight from London to Seattle was about 9 hours, 10 hours. And then the second flight from Seattle to Anchorage in Alaska was just under 3 hours. And that was on like a little domestic plane. But it was all right. It was late tonight, so we left Seattle at like 9 and got here at we didn't even know, maybe just before 9, and then we got here. Oh no, there was an hour time difference as well. Basically, we got here into the hotel at about midnight. They were waiting for us. We had welcome letters from Silversea with all the plans for today, because we're doing a train transfer with Alaskan Railroads. Silversea charter the whole train down to the ship. Some of us go on the train. Some people are on a motor coach, so a coach, for a drive down. The drive is a lot quicker, but the train journey is a lot more scenic. I don't think, when we booked, I don't think we had the option. I mean, we would always have chosen the train over a coach, but I don't think we were given the option. I don't know. I am happy with the option we had. Like I say, we would have chosen the train, and we would have serious FOMO if we were not on that train. We'd have the fear of missing out, definitely. Yeah, I think we had breakfast with some people that were also going to be on our ship, and they were saying, basically, I think if you've done the train before, I suppose then you know what you're missing. If you want to go to Seward and have a look around there, I think that the motor coaches are going much earlier and they're quicker. I think they take about 2.5, 3 hours, whereas our train takes about 4.5 hours. But it's scenic. It's the whole point is the train. It's a scenic train ride. Whereas a motor coach is more kind of practical, getting from A to B, isn't it? So, and we've never been to Alaska before, so as much scenery that we can see as possible is gratefully received. I think there's food and drink and stuff on the ship. On the ship, there is on the ship. On the train, I think we have to pay extra, but that's fine. We had a lovely breakfast here this morning in like a kind of conference room, but it was nice. It's buffet. We were there early. We've been given luggage tags to put on our cases. Actually, our cases have gone. We were told that someone would come and pick them up after 9. So the cases get driven down. They don't come on the train. And the case will probably get there before we do. We haven't travelled particularly lightly. Like, usually if I travel for a week, I go hand luggage. And this is a bit over a week. I think we're away for about 11 nights, 12 nights with night flights and stuff as well. And I would take my big case. I'd rather on a nice cruise like this rather just have lots of options for clothes. But because I see so many people that lose their suitcases, I also took my hand luggage case, the case I would usually go on holiday with, and took some clothes for me and some clothes for Dave. So if our cases went missing, it wouldn't ruin our holiday, because we'd still have some formal gear, some swimsuits to the hot tubs, and changes of underwear and stuff like that, and extra t-shirts and things. But all our cases arrived, so that was okay, not needed. Yeah, so this hotel was lovely. It's sad really that we're only here for about 10 hours. We are going to check out at 11, and then we are to check in for our train in the hotel here at 11:30, although it says get there 15 minutes early, I think, so 11:15, all works. We've got little tickets to get us onto a coach that will take us back to the airport where the railroad station is, that we then get on and go to the ship. Now, I will show you what it's like. I didn't find many things online showing what it was like before we booked this, or as we booked it, or after we booked it probably. An afterthought. The train, we've kind of been told, I think, by the man that drove us here yesterday on the transfer, that because we asked him, is there a better place to sit on, better side to sit on, and he said there's assigned seating. So I think there'll be a seating plan, and obviously with it being a smaller ship, like that can happen, whereas, you know, a seating plan for like 3,000 people would be fun. So seating plan, I think we'll be allocated seats. We'll take as little luggage as possible with us. I've just got some hand luggage. We've got our binoculars just in case. The train, I understand from some photos, has like nice big the windows, obviously, because the view is the main thing. And yeah, I'll show you what it's like. But back to the hotel briefly. I'll show you in a minute the view from here. We are up on the 15th floor. I didn't take many photos of the room, nice and all set up, mainly because we came in here at midnight, really literally seeing the bed and wanting the bed because we were exhausted. Our 4th of September was 33 hours long because of the time differences and going back in time. And then we came in and there's no main light. So there's a fan, which is lovely and refreshing. And then there's lots and lots of lamps, but no main light. So because it's in the dark and, you know, just a foreign country, lamps are sometimes, I don't know, designed different. The switches are different. I'm looking for a switch up by the bulb. There isn't. And then eventually I'm like, I'm so tired, so I'm not doing things sensibly. And I'm like, oh, I've got a torch on my phone. I could have a look at these lamps and see where the switch is. So then we've put all the lights on, but then I've just gone straight to bed. So no nice pictures of the room, sorry. But it is lovely. We are on a corner. So this hotel has 3 big towers. I don't know what I was expecting of Anchorage, but it's not what Anchorage is. It's not a bad thing. I just had I think I expected it to be smaller. It's larger than I thought, but nothing bad. You know, it looks like a nice old city, really. I've seen advertised a trolley train and open top bus tour thing and stuff. So I definitely would like to spend more time here if we came on a cruise from here in the future, or a cruise finished here in the future. It's beautiful. You can see mountains in the distance, I shall show you in a second, and sea in the distance on the other side. So we have 2 big windows, like 2 walls of windows, basically, on the corner of the hotel. And yeah, the hotel has 3 towers, so we're in tower number 3. And yeah, let me show you the view anyway, and then later on I'll show you the train, and then Silver Nova, which it's been a long journey to get to her, but definitely worth it. I can see a helicopter going in the distance. Anyway, let me show you the view. That's more interesting than looking at me. Now, apologies if you see a reflection of me. You know what I look like. So, actually, this building here, this window is where we had our breakfast. And then, so that's one of the towers over there. That's another tower, and then we're in a tower. And look, they've got the Union Jack up. Ooh, there. And the Stars and Stripes. So we are in a room that, like, is a window here and then a window on the other side. There's a little hotel down there. Lots and lots of parking, but not so many cars. It's a bit weird. I didn't think that, really. But yeah, there's loads of parking spaces, look. But not so many cars, as you can also see. This appears to be the ocean. Here. My husband's laughing at me, but it does. I mean, I thought Anchorage was inland a bit, but I think it is, and there's lots of coves and inlets. There's another plane up there. I don't know if you can see it. I think it's a seaplane. So it's got... Oh, no, it's a helicopter. I can see the top propeller at the... Oh, what's it called? Propeller? Rotor blades. So, yeah, that's the view out of this side. There's lights on a plane over there. So we are concluding that we think the airport is around here. And that's where we go back to get the train. We're all sorted by Silversea. We literally just turn up. And then, let me show you. So we've got a coffee machine in here. It's always nice. TV over there. The feet of my husband. And then this is the other window. So you can see the mountains in the background. Woo! Thought there'd be more snow on them, but I guess it's the end of this, well, coming to the end of the summer. So yeah, we just look in the roof of that building. That looks like it might be a lot more parking, multi-storey car park. That looks like it might be a shopping centre or some kind as well over there. And then, yeah, so this is Anchorage. Loads of trees like here. Ooh. Green city. This all looks like it's offices and stuff around here and other hotels. It doesn't look particularly residential, although over there might be a bit more residential. You can see these flats here. But yeah, so this is Anchorage. I will show you next our train journey, which I'm very, very excited about. It's just the last. Oh, doing it again. I think someone's having fun on this. So any selection of beeps at any different duration could mean that you needed to go to your muster station.
It's been short blast and one long blast, was it?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention, and please stand by for additional information.
I thought he was going to additional beeps of the horn.
Thank you so much, Captain. Ladies and gentlemen, should you require medical assistance at any time while on board, the ship's medical facility is located on deck 3 midships. The opening hours are available on your interactive TV. In case of a medical emergency, dial 999 from your suite or any of the ship's phones so that immediate action will be taken.